All right. Up. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Whew. This is kind of my. These are like kind of my ranges for today. It was really right there to this high. All right. So that's my draw. So let's take it down to the 15. So right here at this range, we proceed to displace, but it's kind of sloppy looking. It's choppy. That's a little bit better. So going into today, I was kind of looking for buys, just trying to observe for buys, and that's really what ended up happening. Market structure right here is telling us we're going bullish. We have a big market structure shift right here. So it's almost like the concept of creating the idea, following through with the idea to go further. So this would have been like the setup pre-market. So from there, so right at the open, 9:30 open, we displace about 35 points. We then create manipulation. We take out this high. We come back. We looking at this 3 candle pattern. This right here is when the algos turn on. This right here is whenever that would have been a pretty solid trade, especially for today. I've been doing some back testing. My analytics show they were like for the whole month of September in 2023, my win rate on Mondays was 0. And then another month was very low probability for Monday. And that kind of sprouted the idea of Mondays generally we create liquidity. We really aren't hunting on Monday because the job's done by Friday. And so what happens is, so right here, this is really just creating. I feel like we're just creating. We're not really hunting liquidity at the moment. That's why we're creating a range. We're not going off of. For me, it's not like we're really. We could have said, okay, we want to take out this high, but I like to see it as Mondays. Generally, we are market opens. It's fresh. We're going to create liquidity to then hunt Tuesday, Wednesday, correction, Thursday. We could retrace to equilibrium, whatever. So yeah, that's what I was seeing today. I'm not really wanting to look at anything more. I feel like this was the one setup for 37, roughly 40 points, whatever. I gotta quit doing that. But yeah, I just did not take this trade because I'm currently kind of testing something, and I don't want to take something that I'm really indecisive with. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Actually, no, I do have some pretty good psychology. I think it's pretty valuable, and that is with your mind. You need to make it is better. I'm not trying to say you need to do anything. I'm just saying it is better for me to create my mind to become a safe haven, something that you can feed off of. Because how I like to see it directly, literally, is your mind needs to be a place, a safe haven, a stronghold of positivity. Because it's like you're in your mind and you're dwelling, and you can create your mind to be this safe haven. In the back of my mind, it is always, no matter how I'm thinking, it's just like positivity, work harder. No one gives a frick. No one cares about how hard it is. Is it gonna be hard? Yes. Who gives a fuck, dude? It's that's what it amounts to. And I know that's strong language, but that's reality. Is people don't realize the person they don't understand what's happening behind the scenes to create the person that you're now displaying, and it goes really deep, but it's fascinating. Um, and if you can create your mind to be like a something to where, all right, you're sitting in here, you're dwelling, positivity, positivity. It makes no sense to be negative, and then you go out and you're literally focusing on things, and then you see things, and then you get distraught because you want to become emotional and act off of emotions. You want to act subjectively, um, and so after that really happens, after you start interacting in that way, if you can come back and say, no, don't act emotionally. Stay positive. Figure it out. It's going to be hard. Who cares? Who cares? Figure it out and do what you need to do. That's what I've been dwelling on. And it's just like sometimes emotionally, hormones, whatever, you want to just act emotionally. You want to crash out. You want to feed the flesh, your fleshly desires. And man, you just got to realize it's a broken world. Like, this is a broken world that we live in. Um, and it's best just to always stay positive. It doesn't make sense for you to act negatively at all. And I find that amazing. If you're gonna watch these videos and learn anything from today, is make your mind that safe haven that you can come back and feed off of. That is a strong mind. If you can have a strong mind, like in general, if you can just have a strong mind, it's you're already at such an advantage because people are so weak. People are so weak. They don't want to go to the gym. They don't want to gas themselves out and then face the heavyweight. What they want to do is they want to go up there and they want to look pretty and they want to do, oh, this weight looks good. Da, 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 da. That's just how I'm thinking. It might sound crazy, but that's just how I've been thinking. So, anyways, that's the trade for today. Trying to spice it up with a little psychology. Um, really, with things that I'm going through, I like to put that on to other people to get a little bit of insight on what's going on with me. So yeah, that's gonna be the trade today, guys. I wasn't able to catch that 36-point move, but it's definitely coming around. And actually, another thing that I've been focusing on is not paying attention to anyone else. Like I've completely cut off watching people, like watching traders, watching other traders, ICT, whatever, whatever. I've been coming home and back testing after work. Yeah, it just gives me a bunch of clarity because I'm trying to form my own system and really, really follow my own rules. That's like a monthly challenge I'm trying to do. And you guys are gonna see every bit of it. So, follow my rules today. I That was just a little too risky for me. And we've got PMI coming in tomorrow, so it'll be fun. We'll see what we can do. Anyways, have a good day. Peace.